Hello, I'm BrigantiaBlackbird of Blackbird's Brew. Happy Saturday and welcome to Wicca 101. We are in our Chakras unit. This week we're talking about the third eye. So as always with our Chakras series, we are going to begin with a brief review in case there are new viewers who did not catch the previous classes. Chakras are energy centers of the body, and each chakra serves a specific function, just as our internal organs all have specific functions. Meridians are like veins, only they deliver energy from place to place instead of blood. And the aura is like the skin that covers our entire energetic body, just as our skin covers our physical body. And it is my belief that these three types of energy systems comprise a greater and united whole. So, that being said, the third eye chakra, or the brow chakra, is located between the eyes at the top of the nose, right about there. If you touch your skin right there, you might notice that you have some enhanced sensitivity, and for good reasons, because you have a major chakra there. It is visualized as an indigo color, and it's also called the seat of intuition, or more revealingly, the seat of the soul. So this is a majorly important chakra. It governs areas that have to do with conscience and wisdom, imagination, mysticism, and spirituality. Physically, the chakra relates to the pituitary gland, the eyes, the base of the skull, right back there, and the brow. The third eye chakra is activated by the color indigo, and it is balanced by the color white. So keep that in mind as you decide in what way you really need to be working with this particular chakra in your individual case. So let's talk about healthy versus unhealthy chakras. A healthy third eye chakra is going to be characterized by open-mindedness, feeling centered, flexibility, being balanced, and having a healthy spiritual life. Also, being well rested, being comfortable with one's spiritual gifts is also a sign of a healthy third eye chakra. But the signs of an unhealthy third eye chakra would include the inability to concentrate, obsession, self-reflection without follow-up action, narrow-mindedness, self-righteousness, delusion or a lack of imagination, being unduly passive, having repressed memories, being unwilling to change your mind even when the situation really does call for it, being unable to foresee the most likely consequences for your actions, the inability to learn from past mistakes, a lack of self-discipline, inability to set goals or to pursue them, depression and anxiety. And as if that isn't enough, physically, you may experience insomnia, high blood pressure, migraines, and even sciatica. Like the other chakras, an imbalance can be the result of either an overactive or an underactive chakra. And to determine the state of your own third eye chakra will require meditation and being honest about what you observe in that course of that meditation. So let's talk about how to work with the third eye. To begin with, get a good night's sleep. Every single source that I looked to when I was doing additional research for that kept repeating that mantra. Get a good night's sleep, get a good night's sleep, get a good night's sleep. I found this advice specifically with the third eye chakra and not so often with other chakras we've covered thus far. So examine your sleeping patterns, assuming you have a pattern, because of course not everyone does. But think also about your bedtime routine, if you have one, and the atmosphere of your bedroom as a whole. If your bedroom needs to be cleaned, do it. If it needs to be decluttered so you have fewer distractions and less stimuli, do so. And if you would sleep better if you were surrounded by different colors, make that happen. Set the proper atmosphere so you can get some rest. And if you have no routine when it comes to your sleep, try to establish reasonably consistent patterns. Things that you do over and over that will signal to your body and to your brain that it's time to rest and everything needs to shut down. Next, meditation. Whether you're using a guided meditation or you're just working on your own, focus on your third eye and determine its needs. Look at what color it is and the speed at which it spins, or if it's completely still, or if it feels clogged or blocked in some way. And then channel energy or siphon it away from the chakra as is appropriate for your circumstances. This is where it's going to be very handy that you've developed a pattern of being very honest with yourself about what's actually going on there. Not how you think it should be, not how you wish it would be, not what other people say. Look at what is actually there. You can also try aromatherapy or using essential oils and other ways to help soothe this particular chakra. You could try frankincense, lavender, neroli, juniper, clary sage, marjoram, and sandalwood. And there are several crystals known to be helpful in restoring the proper energy flow for this chakra, and they include amethyst, lapis lazuli, purple fluorite, moonstone, and quartz. Personally, I have found the fluorite to be particularly helpful, but that's me, may not work for you, but at least the suggestion is tossed out there because maybe it will be helpful. Also, look to your diet. Try to incorporate foods that are dark blue and purple. You might try eggplant, plums, blueberries, purple peppers, cabbage, kale. I think there's even purple carrots, potatoes. So just give it a whirl and see if that helps you feel a little bit more on an even keel with it. And of course, you can try affirmations such as I trust my intuition and repeat it over and over again, or listen to chakra music that are specifically designed for the third eye. And above all, with all of your efforts, be persistent. It's going to improve over a period of time, and this is not an overnight process. Now, for our homework for July 9th through July 15th. Number one, examine your third eye chakra and assess its condition. Make a plan to balance it if necessary. 2. Do more research and learn how to heal and balance the third eye. Try at least one of the techniques you researched about and journal about whether or not it was helpful. And 3. How is the work with the rest of your chakras coming along? We are 6 chakras into a system of the major 7. What areas require more attention? Which chakras are in good shape? How are you feeling after doing all of this work? Don't forget to keep performing this checkup, check-in, and make sure that you haven't developed any other issues or that you don't have blockages coming out of nowhere. You're dealing with a lot of stuff. I know the first time I made a really serious effort to work with my chakras and went with them each in turn, it shook loose a lot of stuff within my soul. So it can take time to allow that to work through your system. So don't be concerned if there's work to do. Just keep at it and keep doing your work. So that will do it for our third eye chakra. Next week, we will finish up this unit with the crown, and then we'll be moving on to other subjects for the remainder of this particular class. So I hope you'll be back for all of that. In the meantime, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please let me know in the comment section below, or better yet, visit us on Discord at Blackbird's Brew. There's a link to join in the description box below. And if you look under the category of channels that are labeled workshops and classes, click that. You'll see a study hall channel. That's the best place to leave questions for me, and you can just tag BrigantiaBlackbird there, and I will be absolutely 100% sure to see it. So don't be shy. If you're needing anything, just please let me know. But that will do it for today. I will see you in the next video. Bye.